A popcorn machine is not one of the most common appliances in a modern kitchen. We doubt that majority of homemakers would go shopping for popcorn machine or maker just for the occasional bowl of popcorn. That is why it is beneficial to know how to make popcorn in a pot. Many folks argue that popcorn made in a pot is the best because it tastes better and costs less. Other health buffs argue that microwaving some food is harmful to health. Whatever the case, you can't go wrong with making your popcorn on your stovetop. So we'll share some tips and trick with you in this video. These steps would work with basic recipes for homemade popcorn unless the originator of the recipe wants to add some twist to it. Put the required quantity of oil in your pot, place the pot on a stovetop burner and turn the heat on to high. Add 2 kernels of popcorn into the pot and cover the pot. Once the 2 kernels pop, remove the pot from the heat and remove the kernels. Next, add the remaining kernels to be popped into the pot, cover it and shake the pot very well. Leave the pot to sit outside of the heat for about 60 seconds. This would let the kernels heat up evenly so that they'll all pop at the same rate. Put the pot back onto the stovetop burner with the heat on high. Shake the pot from time to time. After a while, the kernels would start popping until the popcorn would be pushing at the cover of the pot. Some folks advise that you leave the lid of the pot a little bit ajar and then allow the kernels to pop without shaking the pot. We guess you have to try both methods to know which works best for you. When the popping has slowed down till you are getting maybe a pop or two, remove the pot from the heat and allow it to sit for maybe a minute. This would allow any stubborn kernel to pop and prevent the others from burning. Expert tips. Use a lightweight pot pan that has a wide expanse. The lightweight feature of the pot would allow it to heat up fast and cool down fast. This is not to say that you have to go shopping for a new pot just to make popcorn. You can work with what you have. Factor in the expansion of the kernels when choosing a pot to use for your stovetop popcorn. Which means the pot has to be large enough to contain the popped kernels. You can use any oil that you like for your popcorn. But if you want to achieve that theater-like golden hue, use red palm oil. Note however that the smoking point of palm oil is 302 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you don't want any mishap, you can mix the palm oil with butter and pour on the popcorn after popping. If you want to use butter at the end of the popping, melt the butter and slowly drizzle it all over the popcorn. Then tilt the pot to the side and stir with a spatula to help incorporate the butter properly. Ensure that there is no drop of water or liquid in your pot before you add the oil. Do not add too many kernels at once. Place only an even layer of kernels on the pot per time. If you make popcorn on a regular basis, you may have to buy the specialized popcorn pot, so that you can easily reach for your popcorn pot and get popping. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell so you'll know once we post a new video. Also, drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details. Visit our site hotpots4u.com for more awesome cooking pots tips like this.